What's up guys, it's Gunsling Comedian here today, and we're going to be doing a little unboxing today. So, I bought a thing off eBay, and what that is the Mega BLOKS Pirates of the Caribbean Flying Dutchman set. It is incomplete, however, I don't really care. I didn't buy a complete set because those complete sets go for up to $1,000 on eBay, and I'm not dropping a full band on a Lego set, so I'm not gonna do that. However, this set only costed me just about $82 after shipping and stuff like that. However, the seller mentioned that it didn't come with any of the figures, which is not a problem because I have the figures. And another thing I understand is my content on this specific channel, it's kind of jumping back and forth. I mean, I blew up a mannequin like a couple months back, and now I'm doing a Mega BLOKS review. As of right now, I'm just jumping back and forth topic to topic, and just before I settle down on my desired topic, because I'm still working on it. But however, in the meantime, I'm doing anything I can to review and make a good YouTube video. When you become an adult and you work an adult job and you make adult money, you tend to buy things that you didn't have as a kid. Because I grew up, by all means, where my parents, they didn't have all the money in the world. I wasn't one of those kids that kind of just grew up, asked my parents, hey, I want a big ass Lego set. I didn't get it that way. I was actually gonna have my dad come on with me. Actually, I'm thinking about if I should go get him, but he wanted to see me make this video, but he's eating pizza, so alright. Probably make a little, in Russian it's called a polka, which is it's like a, what do you call them? Where you put a shelf, it's a polka. And I'm gonna make a polka for it. Thank you for supporting my small business. I've bought previous stuff as a kid when my parents would buy me stuff on eBay. I'm gonna tell you, when you buy stuff on eBay that comes from other people, it tends to smell like dog shit. So I'm gonna take a whiff of this and I'll tell you guys if it actually doesn't smell like dog shit this time. Wow. The person must be white. It actually has some cool detailing on it. Some dead dude, everything. Bada beam, bada boom. This piece. Fortunately, the instructions weren't included in the set, so I'm gonna have to probably go on YouTube and figure out how to build this thing, but I can probably figure it out using common sense. So that probably goes like this. Probably. It looks like it does. I low-key don't know, man. Alright, so basically it comes in all these little individual pieces. I'm gonna have to probably go on YouTube and figure out how to build this thing. One cool thing about the ship, Davy Jones's piano, made of like a nice golden color, like a transparent, but it's got great detail. So I have finished the Dutchman, the Flying Dutchman. As you guys can see, it's a pretty big ship, pretty long, pretty average, but it's a really nice ship, and I think it's gonna look amazing in my room. Of course, again, it's incomplete, but that's okay because I also did have to tweak it out a little bit. So with this front sail, I had to tie it off to the post right here, so I had to tie it off right there. It is supposed to go somewhere in the middle right here, but I didn't have the piece for that. I had to attach this to the front. It's not supposed to be like that, and then I had to the sail up here, as you can see, and it also is missing a few sails. This one is, there's supposed to be another one of these up here with an additional bigger flat or a bigger sail, and then this one is supposed to have another one. So the sails are supposed to be probably above right here. That's how it's supposed to be. It's also missing some cannons. I have the cannons, but I don't have the pieces that it's supposed to attach on. But luckily I do have Davy Jones's piano. That's a really good thing. I'm not sure if it's worth much. So actually at the time of editing, I checked online, and the Davy Jones piano itself is actually worth $15 on eBay specifically, but yeah, it's missing the pointy sail tip. But as far as the ship goes, it still looks complete, you know. To anyone who doesn't like really look into the stuff, you wouldn't notice that the ship isn't complete. My dad, he said this is a really good purchase. Very small details about this thing that really make me love it that much more. Another thing about it is it's just a part of my childhood. Growing up, and again, I didn't have badass toys like this, so being able to finally buy it and have it in my room displayed, it's gotta be the best thing ever.